Hi viewers, welcome back to our channel The Narratory. We are in continuation of the 5th adhyaya.
In the previous adhyaya, we just heard the outline of pranayam. So, a good teacher never just gives you an outline but the entire process of how to do it. And that's what Lord Krishna is doing with us. Have you ever done pranayam technique? Just try it for a few days, probably for a week. I promise you, you'll find so much peace in your mind and there'll be so much difference in the way you do your daily activities. These are not just words, these are my experience. I have tried it and I was finding a lot of peace within myself. God says one should focus on the space between the eyes. Yes, the very space where you put your tilak or bindi. And probably this is one of the reasons why we put them exactly between the eyebrows. There's a chakra over there which will help you attain your peace when you concentrate on it. So he says you have to sit peacefully, breathe in and out with the same pace. That means don't breathe heavily. With whatever amount of effort you're taking in breathing in, the same way you have to breathe out. Wait, this looks familiar. Yeah, this is pranayam, which all the gurus are teaching us right now. And not just that, it is the first step towards meditation. Many people do a combination of pranayam and meditation for the best results. Now, this doesn't mean you put up your eyes and start looking at the space between your eyebrows literally. Don't do that. You'll get headache and you'll never go back to this process of pranayam. In this process, you close your eyes and concentrate on the chakra between your eyebrows. So, you have to focus from within, it's not external focus. And this will help us in having a lot of control in our emotions and senses. Again, it's not a magic, you don't get the control just in a day. You have to do it regularly for months and years together. And yeah, there are so many people whom I know who have been doing this regularly. Now, the Adhyaya concludes with shloka number 29, with Lord Krishna saying that we should realize that God is the enjoyer of all our sacrifices, acceptor of austerities, He is the supreme Lord of all the world. You know what Lord Krishna himself says in Bhagavad Gita, that he is the friend of all the beings. That means he's your friend, my friend, a friend to everyone. God is not just world ruler, but an intimate friend and helper, ever ready to assist us, but we must trust him. It's like, try me. In schools also, we come across so many people, so many kids. As children, we observe so many kids being interested in us, wanting to be our friend. It's just that we ignore them because we are not interested in making them our friends. Similarly, Lord is always there for us to accept him as our friend and to show our trust towards him. You know, there's an interesting story here. We all know how Pandavas lost the game of dice in Mahabharata, right? The eldest of the Pandavas, Yudhishthira, he asked Krishna, Krishna, you're a well wisher, our cousin. You could have stopped us from taking a wrong step and stop all the chaos that happened. Why did you not do it? To this, Krishna smiles and says, oh, I was just waiting at the doorstep. I was waiting for at least one of you to call out to me, or at least remember me in your hour of distress. I was always ready to come and help you, but none of you remembered me except my Sakhi Draupadi. When she was in danger, she remembered me. That's why I came and saved her. So God is always waiting, wanting to help each of us in our hour of distress. But we are too busy blaming Him for our own state. We see so many people cursing God. This is because of Him it happened. I prayed Him so much. I offered Him so many prayers. But still, see what a misery He has put upon me. But did you try to remember Him at the point of misery? Did you say, oh Krishna, I surrender to you. Can you be please help me to get out of this misery? Did we say, try this the next time? And trust me, it works. Because I've been following this. Whenever I feel distressed or whenever I feel need of a help, I always remember him. But this doesn't mean that If you keep remembering him constantly, you'll not have any hardship, you'll not go through any pain, and life will be just a cakewalk for you. No, this is not going to happen, because God gives us these problems just to make us stronger every time we go across this. Have you seen the beautiful sculptures on temples, the shining diamonds which we love to wear? Do you think they just emerged out of earth the same way? The diamond is being shined so many times, the rocks are being carved to make them into beautiful sculptures. So whenever there is problem, don't think, okay, in Bhagavad Gita, God told I'll be your friend. So when the God himself is my friend, why am I getting these problems? I should have been without problems, but that doesn't happen. He's giving you problems just to make you a little more stronger than your previous version of yourself. And you have to trust this process. And whenever you're praying, we should not pray that I don't want to get any problems. We should pray that whatever problems are incurring on me, just give me the strength to overcome this, and I trust that you're there with me. And even if you see the most successful people in this world, even if you look at their life history, their autobiographies, none of them have emerged just like a successful person from birth. They've gone through a lot number of hardships, and every failure has made them more close to success. So the adhyaya concludes here by Lord saying that He's a friend of each one of us. So let's trust Him, let's make Him our friends, and be always thankful to Him for being there for us.